Hello, thank you for joining us for a bit of escapism as we have a chat about what's been happening on RAW and SmackDown over the past week. We're only ever honest, and the bonus is there are no ads and we're not pushing anything. Hello, I'm Michael.
I'm Sally.
Time to get snuggy.
Okay.
And listen to our drivel.
Let's start with last week's SmackDown, which is where we do usually start, to be fair. And we had Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defeating Julia and Kiana James, and so defending the women's tag titles.
Which I thought they would.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to give them up.
No,
Just
exactly.
yet.
If
Still probably
someone was
got
going to
some-
win them off them, I didn't think it would be Julia and Kiana, so...
No, not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Carmelo Hayes also defeated The Miz with no title on the line.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that little
Yeah.
was
I
done.
thought we'd finish
Clearly
that.
not.
No,
I can see the Miz getting
hanging
this.
on.
I can see the Miz getting this.
Eventually getting it,
Yeah, just getting the IC title. Not the not the IC, US.
US,
Well,
yeah.
again, I don't know. I can just see it happening.
Fair enough. Tiffany Stratton defeated Lash Legend and Chelsea Green in the qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber.
Which surprised me. Chelsea Green, yeah, fair enough. She's not going to be in it.
But I think you was thinking Lash, weren't you?
I thought Lash, I don't want to talk about the other Elimination Chamber matches at present. I will touch on one I know is coming up on this week's SmackDown. But Stratton and Legend can both easily
They could both
have gone into this.
Yep.
But to give it, well, not give it, but for Stratton to take it and Legend, like, I know she's got
Yeah.
the tag title thing going, but what's she going to do? It's like the men's Elimination Chamber on SmackDown this week. You got Rhodes, you got Fatu, and Zayn.
Yeah.
There's only one of them going to be in the Elimination Chamber. So the other two, what are they going to do?
What are they going to do, yeah.
Not just going to go. I mean, fair enough. Fatu, he's the weaker of the three in terms of who and what they are. For me, it's Rhodes, Zayn, and then Fatu.
Yeah,
if you'd
I
like
get
to
that.
disagree, that's entirely up to you. But for me, that is the order of the three. But that means that, I mean, they'll probably all go to WrestleMania in some capacity. But two of them are going to miss out on a big deal. I mean,
Yeah.
all of them are. I'm assuming Rhodes is going to win. Let's say he doesn't win Elimination Chamber. So if that's three of them,
Yeah.
that's what are they going to do?
Well, it could be kind of like a case of... Are we talking about this in a bit?
No, we can. Well, I've spoken about it.
You have now, so I'm just going to bring it
I've
up.
opened the can of worms.
You have.
It's just massive.
Because obviously you've got Rhodes and Fatu having a little
Yeah.
a rift
ta-ta-ta.
anyway.
Yeah.
So it could be something like Fatu costing Cody the match.
Okay.
So Zayn wins.
Okay.
So Fatu's somehow done something to Cody, which then means
Yeah, but,
Zayn
they're
can pin.
fighting one another anyway, aren't they? Yeah, but that usually happens.
Yeah, exactly. But then that will
Look at the
then
masked figure on Theory and
snowball.
Raw.
Yeah, snowball into them having like a bigger match, maybe a cage or some kind of stipulation match.
Possibly. I mean, I know Orton's in it, and okay, so let's say he doesn't win, but then if he doesn't turn up at WrestleMania, it's not. He's had millions before.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a big deal.
No.
But Rhodes is still present. He's
Oh,
still
yeah,
the
yeah,
big.
yeah.
You know, he's the big draw. I'm not saying he over Orton, but he. So if he doesn't win the Elimination Chamber, what's he going to do? Probably have a match against Fatu. That's
Yeah.
what I think will happen.
Yeah.
But then Zayn's missing out unless Zayn wins. But then if he don't
Exactly.
win Elimination Chamber, what's he doing?
Just
I
running
don't
after
know.
drink.
I know.
probably.
It's just theories, Austin theories, create anything. That's the beauty
Crazy
of
theories
it.
over
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Should we get
Yeah,
back
please
to
carry on.
SmackDown? Because we had Oba Femi absolutely battering Kit Wilson.
Oh, what was the point? Thanks for coming, Kit. I hope you're all right.
We also had Tama defeated Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, probably some New Japan wrestling
More than likely,
rivalry kicking off or
fought before.
drifting over.
But with
from-
how it was kind of building up backstage, I thought it'd be a bit more about it, but
Maybe.
just it was what it was.
Glad Tama won. I do prefer him.
Yeah, fair enough. Jade Cargill and Jordynne Grace, strange pairing, defeated Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
They coexisted for
They
a little
coexisted because they don't like one another. Adam Pearce. Nick Howard just
The
made
other
the
one.
match. I know, they look so similar as well. Yeah, he made the match. They coexisted. They got the win.
bit. Yeah,
Let's move on.
cool. Randy Orton as I think you've already said, defeated Solo Sikoa and Aleister Black in a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber, so we know he's going to be in.
And again, you see, you put Orton above those two.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes...
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't going to get Aleister Black in the Elimination Chamber.
No.
Especially when you got Randy Orton
When you-
and
yeah, when you
Solo
still got-
Sikoa in the same match.
Yeah, yeah.
No, sorry, Aleister, but there ain't no way you're beating them, either of them two. For me, from SmackDown last week, Drew's promo was fantastic. It was my moment of the night. He said he has the belt, and I feel that the purists would agree with him, maybe me, that he has the number one belt that people want. It is the belt.
Yeah.
Because it's the WWE one.
Exactly.
He was cutting to Roman. He was cutting to Punk. He was bang on the money. He didn't. There was no slipping. There was no tripping.
No.
Not like us, always tripping on words. But spot on. Loved it. It felt real.
Yeah.
Which it's supposed to.
Exactly.
It's supposed. Sometimes
Yeah.
people have got a promo and you're like, oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked Gunther from Raw this week when Byron Saxton was going to interview him in the locker room on Raw. I didn't mention it in the Raw review, but Saxton says, "Oh, so you're going to be in the Elimination Chamber qualifying match this week, Gunther?" And Gunther says, "Yeah, you don't think I don't know?" And he's right there. Right there. Why would he not know? He's not going to be like, "Am I?" He's right. He was right, and that's why I liked. Because it made it real. Like Gunther wouldn't know. Of course he knows he's in a qualifying match. Same with Drew. The feeling, it just came across as this is real, and that is what it needs to be. It needs to be make you think, wow, this guy believes what he's saying. We also saw Solo walking around backstage just before his Elimination Chamber qualifying match, and he was calling out to his MFTs, "Where are you? Where are you?" And then he just picked up the lantern, and then he just walked off for his match. They didn't answer.
No.
They didn't appear. So have the Wyatts kidnap them in an absolutely ridiculous storyline that is so believable right now. I mean, they can't beat them up
See
using
on a video on SmackDown.
Yeah, why are they beating them up now? Yeah, they'll be all tied and gagged on a video. And Solo will be like... But, so watch out for kidnapping.
Cool. Over to Raw, where we saw the Usos defeat the Alpha Academy and retain their World Tag Team titles, which was in no doubt, really.
Well, I don't know.
It would have been funny if the Alpha Academy did win.
Yeah. See, I don't mind. I was thinking about this. If somebody gets a world title and then the loser says, no, we're having a rematch, and have a rematch, and then they win it back the next week, that wouldn't bother me. So if the Usos lost...
They used to do that quite a lot.
And the Alpha Academy had it, they're like, oh, what a shock result, because you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
And then the Usos were like, you know what, let's roll that back. And then Alpha Academy like, okay. And then they lose it next week on Raw and it goes back to the Usos. So what?
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, I would say, I wouldn't mind
matter.
That, no, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
We had Rhea Ripley defeating Lyra Valkyria and Ivor Nile to qualify for the Elimination Chamber as well.
Which, again, Ripley and Valkyria
could have
easily won. Not Nile.
No, she's coming up.
She's coming up, but the other two are bigger.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised Rhea. I thought Valkyria would have made it to the chamber, but
you see me looking at it, I'm like, yeah, Ripley.
No, I agree.
That.
I agree.
But obviously, I know you like Lyra, so obviously you're going to hold her
with
a bit much higher.
But with her going with Lyra, I'm just I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with her now. That's the thing. I mean, she's supposed to be tagging with Bayley, but that's gone off the boil.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think Bayley's in an Elimination Chamber qualified next week.
Okay.
So they're still not tagging.
No.
Whereas I know this week on SmackDown again, you've got Tag Team Championship match for the women, and I know that the champions are against Jax and Legend. But Jax could also be an Elimination Chamber qualifying match, whereas...
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, forget that.
Natty versus Maxine Dupree did end in a DQ. Natty came out as her new persona, where she's just rock hard. Took it all out. Why are you laughing?
Yeah, she's rock hard.
You're rock hard.
Not messing about.
She took it out on Maxine. Just battering her on the announce desk.
And it was too much for the referee to handle.
He didn't know what was going on.
So he called for the bell.
The bell went, and then she put her in a sharpshooter.
She did. And then AJ Lee came out.
Yeah.
And Becky Lynch came out. And I thought they'd make her tag match somewhere down
I mean,
the
you
line.
could say it could be like something that's just for a Raw. As
Yeah,
opposed to like a big one, it could just be like
I mean,
for a
AJ
Raw.
Lee turned up again. Thanks for coming. I mean,
It didn't do anything really.
no, she didn't. Just
But-
nothing at all.
Yeah, but I do like Natty as Natty.
Yeah, I mean, I've never rated her to be fair, but each to their own.
And LA Knight defeated Penta and Austin Theory to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
Now that you can see.
Yes.
That is as clear as day. Yeah, ain't no. I mean, not, yeah, Theory could have done, but ain't
Yeah,
no, so
yeah.
what's Knight going to do? Just not be there. He's one of your top stars.
Exactly, yeah.
Of course, he's going to win.
But it was only after some outside interference from the hooded figure once again.
Yes. I ain't got a clue who this is. I just think it's some backstage jobber.
Yeah, I see what you like.
And
So
then
obviously, I
it's
think you
gonna
said
be-
in the Raw review, go check that out, that overall, it could be Seth. But the person that's doing the actions at the moment could just be someone that's backstage.
Yeah, I
Everybody's
mean-
going to be like, yeah, it was Seth.
This
kind of
guy's
thing.
properly hooded up. He's wearing a mask.
I think he only had little eye holes and a mouth
Yeah,
hole.
he's got his mask. He's got gloves on. Yeah. So they really are trying to hide who it is.
everything.
So that when it is revealed as, it's got to be
I don't
they've got to make out.
know.
If they do make out it's Seth, then you're never going to get a clue from who it was.
Yeah.
Although that's who I think it, because usually they come out with just like the bandana, sometimes, or as I say, when they was at Royal Rumble, the hooded figure didn't have gloves, but it was picked up on that he had a tattoo.
Yeah.
So now they've gone like, right, we need to glove him.
We're hiding
Because
everything.
Seth doesn't have a tattoo, and we need it to be Seth.
But then, that's what I mean. So,
Unless
is
he's
it
just
someone
had
else?
a tattoo. No, I don't. I can't see it being anywhere. I mean, who else is out? Has been out for a long time. Like Theory was the first time he was revealed.
Yeah, but it could be someone new coming in.
No, I don't think they do that because then you're going
Could be Jericho.
Because it was like when
Heard it here
it was like Powerhouse Hobbs when he came in the Royal Rumble.
Could be Powerhouse Hobbs.
You put up Royce Keys, like who? Whereas
Yeah.
Powerhouse, him.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if they
yeah,
unmask somebody, they're like, who's this guy? You're like, no, it's going to be somebody we know. But I don't know who. Anyway, let's move on. We also had Finn Balor getting himself involved in the heavyweight belt again. So now he has a match against CM Punk at the Elimination Chamber for the title, which he will lose because it's still going to be Punk reigns at WrestleMania. There ain't no way Balor's...
I know.
So Balor's going to win, and then
I
Punk's
know.
going to be like, I want a rematch, because I don't think they necessarily have to have a rematch anymore. I'm sure they
There's
took
no
that
rematch
out.
clause anymore.
Yeah, so Balor can be like to Punk now.
Nah.
And then we're going to have...
Lawyers.
And then we're going to have Balor and Reigns.
Why not?
No.
But
No
it's
chance.
just, it's fun to think.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
Yeah.
No, Balor ain't winning that. Well, when we do predictions, you go with Balor and I'll go with Punk. Anyway.
Well. We also did learn that Breakker is out after suffering a hernia. So obviously it'll be operated on. Unless it already has been, I'm not 100% sure. But how long it's going to be out for, we don't really know.
No. It's a bit of a blower. I think
Yeah,
this
so
is.
it does scupper any WrestleMania match he had.
See, because you don't know...
Or
if
the
they-
build-up anyway.
Yeah, because you don't know if they had him
could show
penciled
up.
in. You don't know if they had him penciled in for Elimination Chamber.
Exactly.
And to win it.
Yeah.
And that's the
Exactly,
problem.
so-
We don't know the plans.
Yeah, so and we don't even know if he'll be able to like compete at WrestleMania. Because I think after surgery, it's been kind of said like it could be like 4 to 6 weeks recovery, but that's recovery. Could he then wrestle? We have no idea.
I mean, he might be able to wrestle, but it's squeezing him in to a
Yeah.
match because he's great. Obviously, he'll miss the Elimination Chamber. Whoever wins that will then pick Drew. Because I mean, why not pick Punk and then have a triple
triple
dance for
threat.
it? Yeah, well, why not? You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking about that earlier. Why have they got to
could,
pick
yeah.
Drew? Why can't they be like, you know what? I also hate Punk. I'm going to go for the belt as well. Why would you not make it three-way?
Well,
So-
Reigns could change his mind after Balor's won the belt.
This is true. I don't think you can. So you've got Reigns and Punk, and then you've got the winner of the Elimination Chamber facing Drew.
Yeah.
So if Bron was scheduled to win the Elimination Chamber, he obviously can't now.
No.
But if you want to give him a championship angle,
Yeah.
you can't just be like, yeah, we're going to put you in this match.
Yeah.
So I mean, that might not have been the plan anyway. He might not have been involved in
No.
WrestleMania, so that
It could
forget
just
that.
been the Vision shenanigans.
Yes.
Off on the
Whether
side,
he
yeah.
can come down, or whether he'll be fit enough just to do a few things. I can't see him being 100%, hitting
if he's
spears
not 100%, yeah, exactly.
and whatnot. It doesn't mean he can't come out and do something light.
Yeah.
But then you don't expect light from Breakker.
Exactly.
You expect him to come out and
forceful.
pow. As I say, whether this is scupper plans, we don't know. But it's a blow. Let's put it that way. Liv came out, just changing tact. Again, because... Anyway. But Vaquer also came out, which makes me think more and more that this is going to be Morgan versus Vaquer at WrestleMania.
Which I would prefer.
I know she can go against Cargill. She hasn't picked anybody yet, but she has more interaction with Vaquer. I know Cargill's on SmackDown, but Vaquer and Morgan have been building for a while. They've got a nice little rapport. Not friendly, obviously.
No, yeah.
It's more involved. Plus, you got Rodriguez, who also got involved with Vaquer and had a street fight with her. It didn't go to the street, so it's just a fight, stadium fight or arena fight. But yeah, I can't. No, I don't think she'll be interested in Cargill.
I don't know. It just
because I think if Stratton wins Elimination Chamber,
it'd be too hard to build it.
She'll go for Cargill
to go against Cargill.
She'll want revenge.
Yeah, fair.
That's what I think will happen.
Yeah, if Stratton wins, yeah, definitely.
But I just can't see Morgan going for Cargill.
No,
I think she'll get battered.
Because why? She's seen her. Well, essentially, she's like seen her once when she went to SmackDown last week.
And they didn't really have much interaction anyway. Cargill was like, "I'll just beat you up."
Yeah.
And then
Well, they had the tag match, but.
But Aldis came out and was like, "Right, let's have a tag match."
Yeah.
So I don't know.
As I say, it'd be hard to build over because obviously she's on Raw, she's on SmackDown.
When Vaquer's been a better build.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah. On to this week's SmackDown, and it promises more Elimination Chamber qualifying matches with Julia, Alexa Bliss, and Zelina.
See, that's Bliss, innit?
Yeah.
You'd have thought over them two. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Some of the matches are tough.
Yeah.
But it's got to be.
It's just got to be Bliss, and with the men's, we've got Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn. Go back to the beginning if you want to talk about that.
Which I think that is stacked.
Yeah, that's definitely
call.
harder because I could see any of them.
Because even if
in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Even if Fatu and Rhodes take each other out...
I think we should all be in it.
Yeah, easily. But if Rhodes and Fatu take each other out...
Yeah.
Zayn's going to clean up and get the pin, get the sneak. Well, not sneaky, but he'll get the cover.
He'll end up getting the cover. Or, it could be them two end up getting each other counted out because they're just having a fight.
You can't be counted out. It's a triple threat. Doesn't know the rules. They've not even said triple threat.
They said
it on Raw. They said it on Raw. They said...
once.
Yeah. Triple threat, men's qualification,
so it's
triple threat.
Triple threat rules?
Of course it's a triple threat rules. But you can't get counted out.
Well, somehow Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu are going to get themselves
counted out,
disqualified. And Zayn will win. And then them two will go off and be like, have a match.
Yeah, because then you can set them to...
They can either have a match at the chamber or save
Wait till Mania. That's a long build.
Is it? Yeah. Well, you like a long build.
Neither of them
You're already picking for SummerSlam or something. So.
Yep. And Royal Rumble next year. That's how much I love it. I love Royal Rumble.
Trick Williams will take on Rey Fenix. I like seeing Trick.
He'll win.
More than likely.
More cannon fodder for him.
Fair enough. Yeah, because they really are pushing him. Because didn't he end one of the shows the other week as well?
Yes. Well, but they built up Evans. Look what they're doing to Oba Femi.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
We just need him to come in now.
Yes.
And not just be beating up Kit Wilson.
No, you're taking out the big boys as well. Yeah.
Exactly.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are going to defend their tag titles. I think you've already said this as well. Against Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
I'm looking forward to this. We need big power moves.
Yes.
From these two, not Sky and Rhea. We need big power moves from Legend and Jax. If these two are to be the new natural disasters, we need more power.
Yeah, they need a finisher as well.
Yeah, but that's hard to pull out.
I know.
A double finisher. What, a double power bomb or a...
No,
both
kickstand,
get involved?
told you.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's Jade Cargill defended her WWE Women's Championship against Jordynne Grace.
Again, I'm looking forward to this. Not necessarily just for, oh, I can lift you. Oh, no, I'm going to lift you. I think they'll do that.
I think they will.
I think they'll have a power off. See, I thought I don't know. You thought this might have been Mania, but you can't be Mania because
no, exactly.
Grace is going to have to win the Chamber. Whether she's in the Chamber, we don't know. She could easily be in it because there's about 6 slots, isn't there?
There is.
There's only been one.
Actually 6.
There's been 2 filled by the women so far. Yeah, there must have been one on SmackDown and one on... We've probably spoke about it, but I can't remember for the life of me.
Rhea, that's the one I can remember.
But there's no...
And Tiffany, yes.
Yes, but there's no reason why Grace, next week on SmackDown, can't get into the Chamber.
See, I know you're looking forward to this. I am not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not bothered about Jordynne Grace.
They'll have a pose off in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, more than likely, yeah.
Wow, who's got the biggest muscle? Wow. And then they'll just
So
start
Cargill loves
slamming
a
one.
pose anyway.
Gorilla press. I don't think Cargill can gorilla press Grace.
No.
I think Grace is heavier.
Yes, even though she's
got more
smaller.
muscle mass.
Yeah. Cargill hasn't really done anything. I liked her when she came in. I'm like, yes. But now she's got the title and it's just like, what are you doing?
She did that thing she did on the other show. She's saying that she's mint and
There
then
was no
never
other
and then never wrestled anyone.
Yeah. So
Well, she had the tag match last week.
that's why I'm not bothered. It's like, right, you haven't done anything. I'm not bothered about Jordynne Grace. Brilliant.
Wowzers. Okay, so we had to cut there because Sally just decided to start talking about something else. Not allowing me to come back in. I don't know how you did. But talking about that, so you're not bothered about Cargill, which is fine. That's each to their own.
And Grace.
And Grace. That's a bit like me with Julia. And you with you're not bothered about Cargill because she's not doing anything with the title. Same with Julia.
Yeah, exactly.
Green had it. She lost it to Julia. Julia did absolutely nothing with the title. Green then defeated her, took the title back. Then Julia's defeated her, and now she's got the women's US title again. But again, she's not doing anything with it.
No, exactly. Yeah, there's so
And
many
the same,
other
and
people
that, and I
that
can
have that
understand.
belt.
Yes, and do something with it.
Yeah.
That you can see more of. I mean, why doesn't Julia do something like Carmelo Hayes is doing?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the harm in that?
Yeah.
Get yourself shown. Get yourself out there. If you're not interested, the thing is, it's not their call.
I know.
But take the title off and give it to somebody you're going to see. Give it to bloody Nia Jax.
Yeah.
She's literally on all the time. She's a heel.
I know.
I like Jax.
Yeah.
People dislike her. She's the pantomime villain. Give it to her. Look what happened. Why would you not give... Or Lash Legend.
Yeah.
Why would you not give it to them?
Exactly, yeah.
They're more deserving
100%.
than Julia just playing second fiddle, which she is,
I know, yeah.
to Kiana James.
Exactly, yeah.
Even give it to Kiana James. She does more.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of James. She's there, that's it. But give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can wrap up.
Okay, thank you. If you wish to jump in on anything that we've said or think we've missed anything big, then please let us know in the comment sections down below.
Thank you again. Have you finished?
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much for watching, as always.
And hopefully we'll see you Saturday for SmackDown.